In this video we're going to talk about setting up the default print options on your work orders. We're going to go over the options that exist on the report criteria menu, what each one of those does, how we change them and what those changes mean, and finally saving the changes to be the default. Like our estimates and invoices, the work order report criteria menu has various print options that alter the way our report looks. In this case we're going to look at show barcodes, show parts, show images, and show totals, and what each one of those, how each one of those alters our report. The first option that we see on the report criteria menu will be to show barcodes. When that is selected, our work order is going to print showing barcodes both on the upper right hand corner of the report, as well as a barcode on each individual line item. When the option is not selected, the barcode remains blank. The next option that we have on the report menu is to show parts. When show parts is selected, as we see on the example on the right, after each individual line item there will be a breakdown of all of the parts used in the fabrication of that particular line item. The example on the left shows the show parts option turned off, and as such we see no parts listed on that work order. Our next option is show images. If we have an image associated or attached to a line item in control and the show images option is selected, as on the example on the right, the image will print underneath that particular line item. On the example on the left, the show images option is not selected, and therefore no image shows. The last option that we have on the report criteria menu for work orders will be to show totals. The option to show totals on the work order will simply print the subtotal and the order total on the work order. As you can see on the example on the right, the blue arrows denote where the subtotal for the line item will appear, as well as the totals for the order itself in the lower right hand corner. The example on the left does not have the show totals option selected, and as such there are no totals shown. Finally, as you get used to how you want your work orders to appear and what options you want on a regular basis to show on your work orders, you simply select those options circled in red, and then you choose Save these settings as the default, the option in the lower right hand corner that is marked by the arrows. That will ensure that the next time that you pull open a work order to preview or print, that the options that you selected as your default will be saved as the default for the particular work orders. That does conclude this video. We hope that you have found it helpful.